Pipe pande ule paniashan wagwan. So they call me Dynasty Khalifa Tamaramara Govi Kashame Junior Panditing Chief Inspector brother. Hey sir, Massa. Now before I chop something here because we want to cook something, today you are not ready, yeah? Okay, so before you can jump up on the chat, I at least want to take you through how we are getting the energy so that we can go and finish trading the account as I said in the previous video. So if you have not watched the previous video, you can scroll down below. Yeah, okay, I'm not a scholar or a perfectionist, but we are going to do whatever we can. Yeah, so we are going to split it into two, and man like Chief Panditing is going to showcase the skills. You are not ready. Yeah, so as we are preparing, remember to also subscribe, and in the description below I also have the links to the best broker mana global, the Justmarkets, and of course during the week I also made a video on how to withdraw from the best broker mana global to crypto, that is withdrawal using Binance or using a USDT to your Binance account. So you can also check it out for those who are asking. Yeah, so we keep it simple, nice and easy, and we prepare something and then we come and attack the charts. Yeah, you're not ready. Yeah, so from the previous video I said I'm only going to look for one trade, one shot, and we'll be risking like 3% to make the remaining amount so that we can pass the evaluation. Yeah, we keep it simple, nice and easy. Yeah, now for those people who are new to the Haste Academy or who are watching this video for the first time, remember to also give your views in the comment section, engage with the Haste Master, give your view, whatever you think is right or wrong, because every day is a learning day. Yeah, so I can learn something from you, and as well you can learn something from me. Yeah, does not get any much better than that. Now for the first this is what you're having. I think I've done an excellent job there. Yeah, now straight to them a tomato thing, you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so from here I'm going to quickly spin something, and then I come back now with the charts. I give you the thought process behind before I usually take a trade. Yeah, how I analyze, how we look for a pair to take a trade. Remember, I usually like trading forex currencies. Those are mostly the major pairs. Yeah, so when I'm talking about the major pairs, we have major pairs and minor pairs. Yeah, so the major pairs are those pairs which have USD, for example XXX USD or USD XXX. Yeah, and we have other minor pairs. Yeah, now these are other, for example, CAD and CHF, the others NZD and the rest. Yeah, I usually like trading the major pairs because some of the time the dollar, they are backed up with the dollar. Yeah, so when the dollar is a base or the quote currency, then it becomes hotter than lava. Yeah, so that is the criteria that I use to get GBP USD as my favorite trading pair, because I also have leverage trading it with the Euro USD. Yeah, so that is why in every week at least we must get some setups here and there, and everything else becomes simple, nice and easy. Yeah, so now that I'm already done with the first quarter, you can take this time to guess what is man like Chief Panditing preparing, yeah, with these heavy weapons to attack. You're not ready. Yeah, so so I think some of you will take this time to guess in the comment section what is man like Chief Panditing preparing. Yeah, so we are not going to joke with the charts with this kind of preparation. Does not get any much better than this. Yeah, and it's been a minute before or since I did the day in a life, so this is more of a day in a life. Yeah, but then today we are not going to walk or explore. We're only going to have good time with man like Chief Panditing. You don't know. Yeah, This is how we are going to do in the forex market. We are going to crush those squares, yeah. You're not ready, yeah. So I'll be back with the market analysis, or we're going to look for the setup together. Let me spin something. Done. Panditing. One trade. Hey!
I'ma do shit my way. One shot. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Haste. Okay, now upon the chart, yeah. Now this is a USD card. Let us go to the 1 hour and see what we're having. Yeah, now from the weekly time frame, USD card has been pushing upwards. Yeah, now I'm looking for where to take this trade exactly, and I'm going to show you the analysis in the trading view. Yeah, now this is the March trader. This is the account, how it is looking like. You can see the balance and the equity and everything looking nice. Yeah, now from the 4-hour time frame, you can see all the time frames have aligned, and we now set in for a bullish market. Yeah, now we want to put in the pending order. We're going in with the 4 lots, and we are going to put it at the 30 minutes. If we have like I don't want to use the heavy terms there. Yeah? Let me just put it as a pending order there, and we're applying risk management. Remember, from the previous video I told you we are going to risk 3% to complete finish trading this account. Yeah, so that is why I'm going in with a 3% risk. Yeah, so pretty much this is everything that we have in here. So I'm setting my orders in this USD card, and then I'll be explaining why I want to particularly or why I want to participate in this trader. Yeah, now let us confirm whether the risk it is currently 2%. So let us give this trader more room to breathe by adjusting the stop loss to this previous low, because as you can see from the 30 minutes you're making now higher highs, higher lows, and we're going to protect our stop loss behind this low, which means if the market comes all the way to this area there, then our trade we were wrong with the general trend of the market, and we are going to aim for the take profit to be 4,000. Yeah, now it means in this 4,000 we are going to aim for the resistance above those areas there. Yeah, yeah, let us adjust the take profit to those areas there, and it is going to be to reflect exactly 4,000. It means we are going to risk 3% to make 8% and pass it, and we are going to save. Yeah, now our pending order has been placed in this USD card, and now it is a game of patience. Remember, buying and selling, it is just 10%, clicking a button, but then there are hours of analyzing before you can come to a conclusion. Yeah, as from the layman's language, you can see a breakout, a retest, and then now we are expecting a trend continuation all the way, and we have a pool of liquidity from that accumulation there. If you able to pass it, then it means you're going straight to our take profit. Yeah, now from the 5 minutes you can see why exactly I had to place that area there, but all the time frames from the weekly to the 4 to the 5 minutes are aligning, and we are set in for a bullish momentum, because we are also trading with the trend. That is why I'm so confident about this trader, particularly for today. Yeah, so let us head straight to trading view, so that we can see more details going into the trade, so that it cannot be like I'm want to trade it blindly. Yeah, this is how I usually do it upon the Haste Effects Academy. Nothing complicated. We keep it simple, nice and easy. We just trade what the market is telling us, not what we expect, or not our views, what the market is telling us. Oh yeah, the Haste Master, the market has done this and this and this. Are you willing to take it? Okay, I think this is a beautiful opportunity. Let me just risk with 3%. I mean, come on, I'm just going to place my pending orders at this particular area there. Positing, yeah, does not get any much better than this. All right, now this is what we're having under the. I'm still looking for this USD card. I think it is not in my watch list here. So let us manually look for it. This is the one with the Oanda. Yeah, that is where I usually like seeing it from. Yeah, this is what we're having in this USD card from the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so you can see, let me try to zoom in from the daily at least. Yeah, you can see generally the trend of the market has been bullish, and the market is now reacting off from this demand area that we have there. Yeah, now you can see that demand area there. The market has respected that demand area and it is bouncing off from that area there. Yeah, hence confirming to us that now the market is about to respect and continue with the general trend which has been a bullish. And I believe this selling momentum there was due to maybe news effect there. I think there was someday we had a CPI, maybe that could be the effect here. But then we are respecting that demand area from there. Others can call it that is just a POI, a point of interest. Yeah, and after coming respecting that POI, the market, after bouncing from that area there, we went straight and broke a structure. Right now, confirming to us that now the downtrend reversal that was like a pullback is over, and now we are set in for a bullish ride. Yeah, after that you can see a breakout, a retest, and then now we expect a trend continuation all the way to those highs there. Yeah, so we want to keep it simple, nice and easy, and remember we are analyzing this before we are even tapped in to the trade that we have just placed with you, the haste masters, in my account, in the account, right? Yeah, so does not get any much transparent or educative than whatever we usually do porn at his academy, right? Pandating. So if you're not subscribed, you have yourself to blame, like you're missing a lot. Yeah, now I think the market is slowly reversing from that area there. Yeah, okay, so after some time, a few minutes, we have been tapped in, and you can see how now the volume is moving massively. We are up $190, and let us see from the 1 hour what we are expecting in this area here. Now we have been tapped in this trade, and now we are in for a beautiful and a long ride. Remember, we are taking this trade from the bigger time frame. This is not the normal typical trade which I usually take in my 5-minute time frame trading GBP USD. Yeah, so risk management has been set, everything looking nice. The setup, I've explained everything, alignment from the 5-minute all the way to the weekly, and after this we are going to see the weekly time frame also, so that we can have a lot of confluence in this market or in this trading pair that we are headed to. Right now, the 4 hour looking beautiful. We have like an hour left for that candlestick to close. If it closes like this, then we are set in for a beautiful bullish ride with the trend continuation with the next candlestick. Yeah, does not get any much better than this. Yeah, now the market is kind of playing the tricky games, you already know, but then we are patient enough to wait for it to do whatever it wants to do. At the end of the day, we have done our part. Okay, so some many hours later, this is how this trade is looking like. Yeah, now this USD card, we up 3%. It means we up $1,700, and this is how it is looking like. Yeah, now this is the beauty of understanding your strategy or understanding what you're doing in the financial markets. It does not get any much better than this. Yeah, now we are going to reduce the risk to those previous lows there, because the market has no business to come back to those areas there, right? Yeah, hope we are together in this. And you can see from where we are, the market is already in those resistance areas there. Yeah, so we expect the market to continue pushing because we're seeing a lot of bullish power, and this is now the day after. Yeah, so this is a trade that we have been waiting for the longest time. Remember, it is represented by 4-hour candlestick, because this was more of a swing trade, because now this is the next day, right? Yeah, now this is how the trade is playing and looking like. Beautiful price action, And we had a period where the market was consolidating in our area of entry there before the market continued to go up. Yeah, so that is what exactly we can see there, and this is a beautiful. Now from the weekly time frame, you can see what we have in here. This is more of like, is it a turtle soup or is it more of, I don't want to say terminologies that I'm not sure of. Is this even more of like a TRC, candle range theory? Yeah. So in this weekly time frame, we are looking for this beautiful weekly candlestick, which is left with the 2 days and 17 hours to completely engulf this bearish candlestick, so that we can complete the CRT or the candle range theory or everything else around the candle anatomy, candlestick anatomy, and the market structure. Yeah. So from the weekly, everything is aligning, and you've seen from the weekly time frame, this USD card is also bullish, pushing right like perfectly. Yeah. And from the daily, we are looking for it to come and take those highs, or to sweep those highs there before we can have like a retest and something like so. Yeah. So currently now we have in the account, we like 4%, we 4% up right now. Yeah. And the equity or the profit is at 1,686. Yeah. So it means this was a good trade, well analyzed, by keeping it simple, nice and easy, and nothing complicated. Right. Now we up $2,000. This is 4%, and generally in the account we up like 5%. We now left with 3% to pass this account. But then here is where now as a trader you now need to think twice, because where the market is at the moment, this highs here, I'm getting a lot of resistance from those areas there. Hence I'm looking like I'm thinking of now to quit and exit this position, because now the 3%, I can easily look for a better opportunity in other pairs. Yeah. Now we have swept above these areas here, and yeah, I'm now looking to exit this market. Let us first set and see the correct take profit, because here it looks like we are left with a small gap to cover. But then from the equity edge match trader, we still have a lot of room to go. So it means our risk calculation in the trading view is off by some amount. Yeah. So it is 44 13.1. So let us adjust it also here, so that you can know exactly the figure that we are working with. And remember, each and every detail matters, and a small mistake in the financial market can teach you a big lesson. So we don't want to take chances here. Yeah. So we want to tackle everything by letter. We don't want to leave any stone untouched. Right. Now this is the profit level. It is quite low. Let us correct it to where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 1.44, 1.44131. 3131. Yeah. So it's this is the correct figure, and we still have some room to occupy. Yeah. And I have my alert set at those areas there, so when the market come to those areas there, it can alert me to come and continue screen recording, because I cannot be seated for all this long recording. So I have those specific areas where the market, if it reaches, I come and record that particular area there. Yeah. But then I'm interested in exiting this market, because later during the day we'll have some events coming in. But then I'm liking how this weekly time frame is going, and we almost coming to engulf the previous, after the previous week candlestick, which is now a beautiful, which will be now more of a morning star formation. Yeah. In the morning star formation, we rise, yeah, with a 3-body candlestick formation, and an evening star. It means now we are falling, because the day is done. Evening star is a bearish one, and a morning star, it means is a rising. Yeah. Or it is a bullish market. Nothing better than this. Yeah. Now, after explaining a lot in this area here, in this 2000, I believe this is a good profit, and I have a screenshot from my phone exiting this trade, and this is what we're having here. You can see us zooming out of this trade because I never had confidence of if we are going to go past this resistance here. So that is why I was skeptical of continuing to hold this trade. Now it is like a negative risk. Yeah, we are risking all these profits that we have already gained to get 3%. We are risking 5 to get 3. Now it becomes a negative risk management. Yeah, so that is why I exited there, so that we can look for another opportunity to get the 3%. It is going to be much easier, like so. Yeah, and after exiting, you can see probably the market never moved even an inch before. Now from the 15 minutes we have started shifting structure and breaking the previous lows, which is not a good sign. Yeah, so that is why, as man like the chief panditing, it is better for you to understand your entry model where you're going to snipe, and your exit strategy as well matters a lot. You can see after sweeping above those highs or those buy side liquidity, we had that, did we have news event today? Maybe this was as the effect of a news event here. Now we wicked above those areas and an instant reversal or rejection from that area there. Yeah, so we could have probably lost some of the profits that we have worked hard for since yesterday, which was on a Monday, all the way to today. Yeah, so that is, I think it was a beautiful move to close at 5% profit, so that we can come with a better plan and a better trade on a GBP, USD, or other beautiful pair that we'll get, and risk 1% to make 1 to 3, or to risk 2% and go for 1:1 and finish the 8% here. So does not get any much better than this. So if you think you have gained value from this video, consider to subscribe and give your thoughts in the comment section, and let us engage so that the community can grow. You can even share this to your friends, because it does not get any much better than this. Transparent, educative video, simple, nice and easy, nothing complicated. Until next time, my people, this has been a man like the chief panditing out at the Haste FX Academy. I shall keep it simple, nice and easy. So until next time, my people, panditing, peace out.